What is up, my people? As you can tell from the starting logos, we are going a bit retro today. It's me, Corey, and we're back for another Let's Play. Cue EA theme.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
And Free Radical. There we go. So, as I was saying guys, we're back, we're going retro, and we're doing something a little bit different. I've decided to go through my old PlayStation 2 collection, and we're going to be rattling through these. I think it was something a little bit different. So we're starting off with TIMESPLITTERS, Future Perfect, the best one in my opinion, had the best story along with it, so this is all very bringing back a lot of memories anyway. So we'll create a new profile on here and we shall input my name. While I'm doing that, I just want to apologise for the radio silence that has been of recent. I've been getting settled into a new job along with a lot of other stuff as well, so it's been kind of taking up a fair chunk of time. So now that I'm settled in this new job, hopefully we'll be a bit more consistent, as our memory card is just getting our new game save rocked and ready to go. Excuse me, we will be getting on with gameplay, and this is something that is completely alien. It's having to wait that long time, but we're going to start at 24:01 with time to split. We'll do it on normal campaign, why not? That's usually what we'll go for. So, Sergeant Cortez has returned from a daring assault on the TIMESPLITTERS space station. With him he carries the recovered time crystals which could bring the war to an end. On his final approach, laser hits cause the ship to malfunction. Blah blah blah, crash landed, and we've got to get the crystals back to Space Time Marine HQ, which is a bit of a mouthful. Anyway, I'm going to let the intro roll, so I will catch yous in just a few moments, if this loading screen doesn't take forever. Oh, have you tried curling a monkey? Not recently.
The year is 2401. Humankind finds itself locked in a mortal struggle with the Timesplitters, an evil race of creatures bent on the destruction of the entire human race. Using the power of the time crystals, they travel through our history, pushing humanity to the very brink of extinction. With resistance weakening, our last hope lies with a small ship speeding towards Earth. On board are 9 stolen time crystals, intended to power the time machine constructed by Earth's finest scientists. The plan? To travel back in time, find the source of the time crystals, and destroy them all, ending the war before it ever began.
Approaching atmosphere. Please begin re-entry sequence.
Unidentified ship. This is Control. Please identify yourself. Over.
This is Cortez.
Sergeant Cortez! Welcome home, sir. I'll patch you through to the General. Cortez?
General, what the hell's going on down there?
It's the Splitters. We're under attack. Cortez, do you have them? Are they on board?
Yes, sir. They're right here.
You gotta bring them in, soldier.
Don't worry about me, General. I can...
Starboard turbine failure. Initiating emergency system. Warning.
So here we are guys, we've landed somewhere. I believe this is what left of Earth.
Why is he hanging upside down? Come on, Cortez, on
that was my question exactly, why we hang upside down, and a broken neck. So guys, this guy, if you didn't know, is a 2004 release. I believe this was the only TIMESPLITTERS that was over more than just the PS2. It was on GameCube and Xbox, and wow, this who plays inverted? Why? What is... oh, gee, never mind. So I'm going to uninvert that. That is something that is completely alien, pun intended. So let's hopefully crack on. And so with this, guys, just wanted to give a bit of an update. Much better. So this is quite rusty to me. I haven't played a first-person shooter in far too long. So I'm going to be admittedly really crap at this, but hey, let's give it a bit of a shot anyway. And wow, no, wrong button. There we go. So hopefully I don't die too shamelessly or kill too many of my own folk, but this is just bringing back lots of nostalgia. I spent maybe a good say at least 100 hours on this. This was a fantastic game because not only did you have the story mode, you had the arcade mode, multiplayer mode, which you could fill with bots. So even if you didn't have anyone to play with, you could just talk through the bots and you've got plenty of action there with loads of different characters. Now, how do you get across here? This is going to be almost blind let's play because I can't remember a thing, and you can't jump, so you have to look for paths every single way. And while my aim is shocking, some things never change. Anywho, we'll take out these dudes who are not time splitters, because time splitters is the big monstery thing that you saw at the start on the loading features. These are someone else, which will become evident later on. Now, when it comes to this game, I'm going to give a bit of a disclosure out there. Don't worry too much about the whole paradox and things like that, because you can think about it for hours and still be massively confused. Just go with it, it's much easier that way. As far as this game goes right now, I'll split it off in each level. I believe there is 13 different levels, which for the time this was pretty mad for a game of this kind of calibre. As I said, it was 2000 release. It kind of got a pretty good review everywhere it went. It was the game of 2005. I don't know why I picked to do this one first, to be honest. I should have done it in chronological order, but the first TimeSplitters didn't really have a story mode, but it did. You just played on random different levels.
We've had to rebuild that 7 times already.
And sorry, I like the dialogue in this. I will occasionally pause just so you can hear it. But yeah, it had just random levels which didn't associate into anything. TimeSplitters 2 kind of put together some, and this, in my opinion, is the best one, which kind of ties off the whole lot. To be honest, you're not going to miss much. It's going to explain most of it from this alone. So currently what's the situation is we're at the end, almost the end of time for Earth. TimeSplitters are trying to destroy Earth because reasons, I suppose. I don't know who these guys are yet, but we'll find out sure enough, because these aren't TimeSplitters. But we'll just snipey snip. Wow, really? Sniper? Okay. I'm going to openly admit that my aim isn't best at sniping at the best of times. From memory, there is a mission, 3 missions in, which I am dreadfully at, so I do apologise, but here is the first encounter we get with the TimeSplitter. They go invisible, they can shoot lightning, and they are generally a pain to try and kill. I'm using bouncy bullets as a plant. It's going way off into the distance, but this is... oh, come on, get him. Come on, where is he? No, he's not even there anymore. As I said, guys, this is not funny, and I'm not trying to show I'm bad at shooting at all. So let's... we'll try that again. Is he there? No, he's not even there. I think he's trying to take the mic by saying good shooting. However, we shall power on through, because we've got a valley to go through, and... somebody's dying, and oh my god, no. Okay, we got one down. Yeah, that just looks horrible. I'm not even going to bother putting that on full screen. This is why also the first level make the enemies invisible and shoot lightning, and yeah, there's nothing more terrifying than that. So I'm going to hide behind. Ooh, big gun. Let's try that. Come on, activate. There we go. So I am genuinely playing this on my old PS2. I have had that PS2 pretty much since they came out, and it still works. Basically blew the dust off, powered it on, and here we go. So we're going to lather the hills with loads of bullets and keep generally aiming on them. So as I was saying before, guys, I've now got a new job, and just to give you a brief update on that around the gunfire, is that I am now a commercial underwriter. Basically means I'm on a 95 number, so it makes it pretty cushy for me. It means I'm going to have time to sit and make these videos and put a bit more commitment back into it. Due to being on shifts and things like that, I just couldn't really set and sink the time into it, and being I could be all over the place, longer shifts one day, short the next, and it just didn't give me time to commit to it. I've also, as you can tell, got a different track car now. It is the Renault that has been featuring on my videos. Mazda is gone sadly, but in the venture for more power and quicker lap times, you do have to upgrade sometimes, guys, so never be fearful of that. And hopefully after... Oh, come on, where are all these coming from? It's a nightmare, man. Not only will we make the enemy invisible, shoot lightning, but we'll put masses of them onto you now. So hopefully, once we leather these ones off, but I'm getting very low on health, which is slightly worrying. I'm going to step back and hopefully let them take some... Oh, okay, found health. One thing I found weird about the life system on this is it is the semi-circle eclipse things on the side of the screen. They are reminiscent of the James Bond N64 game GoldenEye, which I remember, so we completed this task, so let's let them come through and try and not shoot them. It's nostalgia on so many levels, and you didn't see that kind of health monitor anymore. That is literally a whole slither of both sides of the screen dedicated to just the health, which is pretty cool, but nowadays you don't even get a health bar, and oh my god, not even more. Jeez, oh. So this is meant to be an introduction level, but it is just as difficult as any. In fact, one of the most challenging ones, and oh my god, he goes! Get him, get him, get him! Ah! Oh, sorry, no, it didn't mean that. Get him, where is he? Can't see him. Oh, there he is. So, the enemies in this change from level to level. I'm going to leave it there, but just pay a little bit of attention to them. Now, hopefully in... Oh my god, headbutt, 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 elbow, 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 UFC move, help, no, oh god, no, oh there was two. Luck will play a big matter in this, and also my sense of direction will be terrible. I am trying to find cover somewhere, but I have no idea where. I'll just shoot my own guy for the sake of he's in the way. Oh my god, they run too, oh Jesus, no. So hopefully this will be the last wave of them. Okay, as I say, that one more comes over the hill. So, as I said, guys, this is going to be more or less blind, but I have a rough idea how the story goes from memory, but it's been about a good at least 9, 8 years since I've played this. Maybe more. It's a scary thought. But there's still some time what it's about now. How do we get into this rebel base? No, can't be along there, so... Oh, no, down there. Right, I think that's pretty much going to end up this video, guys, so remember to subscribe to keep up to date with the rest of the videos. Here's the base here. It's going to go to a cutscene, so catch you on the flip side.
General,
Cortez, you made it.
have you got them? Right here.
Good. Let's get them to the lab. Our team has found that when the crystals are used for time travel, they leave an energy residue. We've recalibrated our scanners, and we can now trace specific locations where they've been used.
And what are you hoping to find there?
Anything that will lead us to the source. I know it's not much to go on, but it's all we've got. Ah, we're here.
General,
Cortez, meet Anya, our chief science officer.
is that them? Beautiful. Bring them over to the machine and let's get them plugged in. Now, I've located energy residue in numerous places, but the highest concentration is right here.
That's in the ocean.
It is now, but there used to be an island there. It was destroyed during a battle in 1924.
But when were the crystals used?
That we don't know. Calculating the location of the energy pockets is one thing, but we have no way of knowing when the time jumps actually occurred.
But you're thinking those time jumps probably happened right before that island was destroyed.
Exactly. Here, put out your arm.
What's that?
It's an uplink to the time machine. I've set it to take you to the island just before its destruction.
Sorry, Cortez, but I need to send my best man on this, and that's you.
I should have guessed. All right. Find the crystals and destroy the lot. How hard could it be?
Good luck, Cortez.
Thanks.